Greetings, everyone. Greetings. And welcome back to our first episode of Surviving Medea. Surviving Medea. I'm going to just throw that shot out there. Okay? I'm going to wait till y'all come in the building, smash that like button, and salute to the person who sent me the email telling me about this situation with Christian Keys. I don't really know who Christian Keys is, but from what I've been hearing, he's an actor. Okay? He's an actor in Hollywood, and he done did some shit. I just never seen it before. Okay? I'm just hearing about him. Dude kind of looked like Drake. As soon as I saw Christian Keys, first thing I was thinking was, come see me for once. Come see me for once. You don't want to come to me. You don't want to come to me. Salute to everybody coming in the building. I am Supreme D. Dot. You know what I'm saying? Too blessed to be stressed. I know that's right. Look, guys, I don't know who this light-skinned dude is, okay? I have no idea. He just looked like he could be, related to Drake. That's all I'm saying. He looked like he got, a Canada type of vibe to him. And he's an actor in Hollywood. And the man said that he was trying to get some roles, and they've been trying to feed him pecker pie. In order for him to make it to the top, he got to get down low, and he got to shake what his father gave him. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I don't know why all this stuff is coming out now. Shout out to P. Diddy. Shout out to Cassie, because now you got other actors exposing other billionaires. And what I don't get about this situation is, if you are a billionaire and you like men, salute to you. But you got enough money to buy probably one of the best, Transformers that money can buy. Why would you need to take advantage of somebody if you're a billionaire? You should be able to have whatever woman you want. You should be able to have whatever man you want. And from what I was listening to, like Tisa Tells was talking about it too. And shout out to Willie D, because I was listening to the brother Willie D, you know what I mean, with the pool ball head. It's a real good brother. But Willie D was talking about this. At first, I said, I'm not going to report on this. I don't even know Christian Keys. What the fuck is a Christian Keys? Come see me for once. Come see me for once. Drake looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the dude is a victim. And I guess in order to get to the top, you gotta be able to mop somebody down. Like, if you're a man, I already knew about women, that a lot of people in the industry try to take care of women. Try to take advantage of women. That's why I tell my young daughter, you know what I'm saying? Just know you don't have to have sex with nobody. You don't have to sleep with nobody. You don't have to do nothing. Let your talent speak for itself. But I think that it's sad that this man had to go through this. It's men that got to go through it too. You know what I mean? This dude comes through the building. I'm going to let y'all tell him. I'm going to let y'all hear it, because like I said, I don't really know this guy, Christian Keys. I'm just finding out about this. I got an email. I'm going to let you be anonymous. But the things that this dude is saying is worse than the shit that Diddy got out there. The alleged things that Diddy got out there, that the victims are saying, the alleged victims are saying about Diddy, this light-skinned dude is saying some worse shit. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. From what I'm hearing, from what I'm getting through the grapevine, that he's allegedly talking about Medea. And you guys know who Medea is. Allegedly, the boy is talking about Medea. That's one of them. And y'all know, look, Tyler Perry, of course I got love for you, dude. You know what I mean? I would love to be in one of your movies. So don't let me report on this, and then now you don't want to cast me. But you got to understand this. If you cast me, you can't ask me. You know what I mean? You can't hit this. I'll come be in one of your films, but you can't hit this. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against nobody's sexuality. I just think that it's wrong if you're forcing yourself on somebody. I don't care if you straight. If somebody don't want to be with you and they just want to work with you, you shouldn't try to make them have to fucking suck to get in film. The fucking suck to get in the studio. This is crazy. Being young, before the internet, I really thought that your talent mattered. I really thought it was about talent. That's what I really thought it was. I thought your talent can get you to the top. But come to find out, you gotta literally mollywop. You gotta mop a motherfucker off. They try to feed this man pecker pie. This is what the man said. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I saw, shout out to Willie D. Brother Willie D. And Tisa Tells. I heard Tisa Tells was playing the receipts. I'm like, how am I going to react to a motherfucker I don't know? But once I heard that what he about to put out, what this dude is saying about these billionaires is worse than P. Diddy. And right now, the shit that Diddy got out there, I didn't think it could get any worse. I didn't think it could get any worse. But I was listening to this dude's story and I was like, damn, they try to fuck him up the ass. Like, soon as he came in the building, he trying to get a role in the movie. They like turn around and drop and give me 6. You know what I mean? Drop and give me 20. Make them do push-ups and then try to put their pecker inside the dude. It's just sad, guys, that to be in the business, I don't want to be a billionaire. Salute to everybody in here. I appreciate all y'all love and y'all support. But I'm cool with being a dollaraire. I'll be a thousandaire. If to be a millionaire, to be a millionaire or a billionaire, if I got to go through a door, if I got to, sleep with a man and that's not the thing that I do, that's not even an option. I'm just saying, like, if somebody even try to present something to me like that and you know that I don't go that way, we're going to have a problem, Houston. And I'm cool with catching a felony for some shit like that. I'm cool with catching a felony for some shit like that to protect my cakes, to protect my tasty cakes. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have nothing against someone's sexuality, but you're not going to force that shit on me. Because there's a lot of gay men that talk about, oh, Jamil, you're so funny. You're so handsome. And I'm not going to front. I'll be appreciated. I'll take compliments from men and women. But I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? That's not my thing. You know what I mean? If you say, oh, you so funny, you so handsome, you going to keep it right there. Keep that shit at a medium. Don't try to hug me from the back like P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't even try to hug me from the front. You got to give me a hug handshake. That's like, you know how you hug a dude, but it's like a handshake and you got to give him the ugly face. You got to give him the ugly face at the same time you're shaking hands. You got to give him the ugly face so he know it ain't that type of party. You know what I mean? Salute to Miss Hearts. Oh, she just hit the super chat. Miss Hearts, I appreciate you. All learn. You are appreciated. And I'm calling you Miss Hearts because I can't pronounce your first name. I told you I can't read. You know what I mean? My reading is terrible. I'm a smart motherfucker. Like, listen. Some people are smarter at other things. That's why I tell young people when they say, oh, I can't read, or if you're in gym, oh, I can't jump high. Well, God is something else that you got to find out that you're better at. God gave you a gift. Everybody have a gift. If you can't rap, you probably can sing. If you can't sing, you probably can write music. You got to find what you're good at. So basically, I'm trying to say, reading ain't my motherfucking thing. Y'all get it? All right, so we're surviving Medea. Allegedly, this is supposed to be Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, I'm telling you right now, dude, I'm not saying you the billionaire that he's talking about. There's another billionaire. I'll let you guys guess who it is, but I don't even know the millionaire. Tisa Tells put the other millionaire out. I don't know him. Just like I don't know this yellow boy. But I believe this yellow boy. Everything this yellow boy is saying, I goddamn believe it. Because there's so much freaky stuff going on in the industry. And we wouldn't have never known if it wasn't for the internet. Thank goodness for the goddamn internet. Because we wouldn't know what was going on. Now I don't want to be a billionaire. I'm telling you, I'm cool with taking Spirit. I'm cool with flying Spirit. Fuck flying private. I don't give a shit. I like to be with the niggas anyway. So shit, flying Spirit is luxury for me anyway. You know what I mean? Put me with the niggas. Well, I want to go with the niggas. What them niggas? You know what I mean? I don't care. If I gotta get on the private, if I gotta give up my butt cheeks to get on a private jet, I gotta let a man break my butt cheeks virginity? No, fuck all of that. Let me get on Spirit. I don't need to be on a private plane. You know what I mean? In there waving at the brunch and shit. On my way to Jay-Z's house, and I'm sitting there twisting Jay-Z's hair and all that. I'm cool with being with the billionaires. It's too much freaking shit going on. And y'all got all that money. And y'all gotta allegedly take advantage of somebody. Or allegedly force yourself on somebody. I thought when you get rich, you can have whatever you into. If you into boys, you got enough money to get the whole children, well, not children, but the grown men of the corn. You should be able to have the grown men of the corn. The Million Man March. You should be able to get, if you got that much money, I'm talking about you can get 20 men that are willing. And y'all can go to another country and run around buck-ass naked together, giving each other high fives and shit. You know, if you got enough money and these people are willing, but to take advantage of somebody that's not into that, and this man sounds very sincere, like he was just trying to get a job. He was just trying to get another acting gig. It's bad enough I didn't even know who the dude was. Surviving Madea. Now, like I said, Tyler Perry, I'm not blaming you, dude. But they say he worked with you. And the dude is talking about billionaires. Not a millionaire. He talking about billionaires. Who else am I going to think? And Tyler, if I'm not saying it was you, Tyler. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is allegedly that the boy is talking about you. I'm giving you enough benefit of the doubt, Tyler Perry, to say that it wasn't you. It was Madea. It wasn't you. Maybe it was Madea that was hitting on this motherfucker. Y'all ain't think about that? Surviving Madea. It probably was Madea. Y'all know how Madea be having a little pistol in her purse and shit? She probably pulled the gun out. Look, pull your pants down. Get buck naked, motherfucker. Get naked. If you want to get this role, get naked. You know, Madea is very aggressive. That's a different side of Tyler Perry. That's the woman with the aggression. That's the black aunt that I know. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I know a lot of Madeas. I know a lot of Madeas in real life. I was just hanging with them. You know what I mean? I was just in Philly with a bunch of Madeas that I'm related to. You know what I mean? What Mike Epps said, they all sell dope, do hair, and babysit out the same house. Mike Epps was on point when he said that. Because that's what they do. Sell dope, do hair, and babysit out the house. You know what I mean? And collect checks for 19 kids that they not even related to. You know? But you got to survive because it's a struggle in the ghetto. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers who get all the money are the motherfuckers with all the money. And they want to keep the poor people poor. That's why I told y'all I was so happy when I got off of welfare. When I got off of food stamps, because they don't let you make no money. You got to report everything. If somebody lend you $5, you got to go to your caseworker and say, look, I just earned $5 from a motherfucker who owed me $5 2 years ago, and they gave me $5. And as soon as you tell the welfare office that, you look at your food stamps, them bitches be lowered. They'll take $5 off your stamps. They don't want you to get ahead. Surviving the welfare office. That's why I want to let my peoples know that you can work hard and you can get off of it. But I'm also going to let people know they do make it hard for you to get off of it. So sometimes when people say, oh, people just want to be on welfare. No, the fuck they don't. I didn't want to be on the motherfucker either. But they wouldn't let me get ahead. I had to report every goddamn thing. You know what I'm talking about? Surviving the welfare office. Was he raped or did he suck it for a role? Look, I should have never said that, Nino Brown. I said the word R word too loud. I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm glad you just said that, Nino Brown. We got 200 people in the building, guys. Can we smash the like button? Can we get those likes up? Especially, we got to do it for Christian. Do it for Christian's butt cheeks, guys. Surviving Madea. We got to do it for him. Because I'm going to let y'all hear what Christian said. This is crazy that the billionaires got this shit going on. I'm like, what else is going on in the industry? And this is worse than the shit Diddy was going through. I believe the yellow boy. I believe the yellow boy.
Go on in.
Listen to this shit.
Go on in.
I don't know if they hit that, though. I don't know if they hit that.
Any of you guys familiar with this guy right here?
This the dude right here.
Christian Keys. He's an actor.
This is him.
Apparently he's done some a number of shows. I personally don't recognize him, but that don't mean nothing. There's so many famous people out there that you don't know, you don't hear about until they make the news. And this is no difference. This is different. This is
And I didn't know who he was either. Like I said, when I first looked up Christian Keys, I thought he was Drake. First thing I thought was, come see me for once. Come see me for once. Or I was thinking, Kiki, do you love, no. Medea, do you love me? Are you writing? But listen to the shit though. This is crazy, guys.
Christian Keys, he has done some work with Tyler Perry and a number of other people. And Christian has a story to tell. Christian said,
Hold up, brother. I'm not gonna cut it off again. Listen, salute to ER Entertainment in the building, and salute to everybody in the building. I loves y'all. I loves y'all, and I be reading y'all comments, and y'all be cracking me the fuck up. That's what I love about my people, because y'all make comments and make it funny and everything. This is a sad situation, though, that this man had to be, had to go through this. But you got to think of the humor of the situation. They didn't get his tasty cakes. So apparently he survived Medea enough to where he was able to speak out about this. You know what I mean? I'd be scared to speak out against a billionaire. I'm riding Spirit. These dudes are in private goddamn planes and jets. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Spirit trying to sit on the window side. Let me sit on the side with the window. This is luxury to me, goddammit. I remember I flew the American Express. I thought I was famous. I said, I'm on American Express. I'm a bad motherfucker. I was teasing all my family that had to get on the motherfucking Spirit. I said, I'm not doing Spirit no more. I'm doing American Express. I'm like stepping up. I'm stepping up. You know what I mean? But yeah, listen to this shit.
And this is no difference. This is different. This is Christian Keys. He has done some work with Tyler Perry and other people. And Christian has a story to tell. Christian says he's going to tell that story real soon about a powerful man in Hollywood. In fact, a deified man in Hollywood that has violated him on several occasions by offering him sex, like trying to pressure him into sex and sexual acts.
A grown man trying to pressure this poor light-skinned boy into sex. Trying to pressure him. Telling him, Led, take this pecker and make it disappear. Make this pecker disappear. Either put it in your cakes or put it in your mouth. This is what the man had to go through. And they said he used to work with Tyler Perry. Who else could he be talking about? It had to be Medea or it had to be the other person. Allegedly. This is all I'm saying, Tyler. Let me finish with the horror he went through.
Trying to pressure him into sex and sexual acts, inappropriate behavior. He says that he purposely let the statute of limitations expire because for him, it wasn't really about money as much as it was about justice. I don't really know how that works because if he's coming out to get at him now and he exposes him, that's a criminal offense. Sexual harassment is a criminal offense. And there is no expiration date on sexual harassment.
But sexual harassment is like a damn, I don't know about prison time though for sexual harassment. You may get a nice little fine and shit, but you got to actually try to, stick it in. But I got to go to Tisa Tells because Tisa Tells has the video with the dude talking. I need y'all to hear this man talking out of his mouth. She got like 2 videos with him talking, and I heard him say it out his mouth. And like Tisa said, it sounded like he talking about Tyler Perry, and she said the other dude. Matter of fact, let me go to goddamn Tisa Tells. Because Tisa tells the truth and tells it all. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
He said it was an attempted...
Oh, there you go. Look, Tisa Tells. Look, I got to go to her to get the real shit. I'll give y'all some of the comedic aspect, but to get the real receipts, she got the shit with the dude talking on that motherfucker. And he do look like he stressed out. Like they really was hovering over his butt cheeks. This look crazy. We're surviving Medea. Smash that like button, guys. We got 200 people. We're surviving Medea. We surviving
villagers in jail because they keep going around the monster. But anyway, listen. This is the first clip that I taped from the live. Again, this is not what is on the blogs. The blogs only have a 6-minute clip. The actual thing was an hour and a half, okay? This is the first clip. Listen to this, and then we're going to talk about the way he basically named Robert Smith. Let's get into this, all right?
Oh, Robert Smith, whoever that is. Robert Smith and allegedly Medea.
Put your sound up.
Now look, I'm going to let y'all hear the
Where are
dude
we at
talking.
with this?
Legit. Or is this some bullshit? Is this another one of those meetings where you meet with a black billionaire businessman, and while my manager is there, everything is everything. I got my Kinko's presentation with the plastic cover on it. I paid good money on this, like good money. I'm running it down like you can invest in this, that, and the other. So my manager leaves, he moves into a conference room, and I'm like, okay, it's a conference room. Nothing sketchy about this. Didn't realize that the doors on the side of the conference room right there led into his suite. So about 8 or 10 minutes.
So apparently he's with his manager. He's at a meeting. He went to a meeting to get an acting gig, and he's in the conference room. And whoever the billionaire he talking about, they in this other secret room. They in this other secret room, naked. But listen to this. Listen to the man talk. And prayers go out to his butt cheeks. Prayers go out to Christian Key's butt cheeks. Y'all got to put your prayer hands up. He survived. It's not like he's willing. If you're a willing participant, that's your business. You know what I mean? We shout out to y'all. But he's not a willing participant. You know what I mean? The man almost got his cheeks bashed in. And that's just crazy without his permission. Not even knowing. He was going for an acting job. And he thought that they was just acting. No, they was dead serious about them tasty cakes. They was dead serious about them tasty cakes.
Side of the conference room right there led into his suite. So about 8 or 10 minutes, I'm nervous in my phone. Like, okay, what the
Pay
fuck?
attention.
What is, okay, you changing? You got to use the bathroom. Is it number 2? Cool. He comes back in silk pajamas, silk robe, right as they're delivering.
The man walked out, came back with silk pajamas and a silk robe. He's supposed to be at a meeting. He's supposed to be at a meeting. This shit seemed like it's very cricket, like my bottom teeth. Like my bottom teeth. This shit sounds real cricket.
Room's at number 2. Cool. He comes back in silk pajamas, silk robe, right as they're delivering strawberries and champagne, like this is Pretty Woman or a fucking date.
Wow, strawberries and champagne. The dude came out, the billionaire, to meet him.
Now,
let me just say this. I have to pause. Somebody said he needs to name names and stop all this cold talking. Chance, delete this. With all the love in my heart, delete this. Because if you actually listen to the live, instead of just a clip from the blogs, you would know he did name names, all right?
So the dude did name names. That's right, Tisa. Tell them what they don't know. That the dude named names. And I told y'all, allegedly, one of the names is Medea. Allegedly. You can't get mad at me, Tyler. I said allegedly. Hey, billionaires, I'm literally your favorite. Somebody just hit me up on Instagram. Salute to whoever just hit me up on Instagram. And we got to get the likes up, guys. Because I need Christian to know. YouTube got to push this out to Christian Keys. He got to know that we care. Surviving Medea and surviving whoever the other guy is. You know what I mean? And Tisha telling the person that got on her shit, talking about, well, he need to name names. The man is already devastated. The man came out with whipped cream, strawberries. Can you imagine you going to a damn meeting and a dude walk off? You think he about to go take a doodle and he come back with whipped creams and strawberries and silk underwear and silk robe, a see-through robe? Come on, man. The man was probably traumatized.
We about to get into him naming names. Now, he just said he is, because don't forget, he has legal, he's working with lawyers, all this stuff. He just said, just to recap, to bring you guys up to speed, that he went for a business meeting with his manager to this billionaire businessman's place.
Say it again, Tisa. He went on a meeting with his manager to this billionaire house, not knowing Well, I don't know if it's a house or not, but he went to go meet him to have a meeting, and the man came out with a see-through silk robe on, buck naked, damn near under it. But you can see through it with strawberries and whipped cream. What do you think the dude was, trying to do? It's crazy.
He had his Kinko presentation. He was all set, right? His manager was there. I believe his manager left. All of a sudden, the guy said, "Hey, I'll be right back." He left. He was taking a long time. The guy was like, "Okay, are you doing a number 2? Like, this is getting not weird, but it's in a business meeting. People let billionaires do whatever they want. He needs the money." So he's like, okay, right? All of a sudden, the dude comes out dressed in Corey Gamble's Dolce & Gabbana silk pajama line. I don't know if it was Corey Gamble's.
See what I'm saying? Dude came out trying to hit that. There's no way. Salute to Nino Brown. These weirdos want to go straight men. That's right. They just want to take advantage. And it's like, we don't listen. Like I said, I love everybody. Shout out to the LBG community. Even the LBG community. Like I told you, I got gay friends, gay family members, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even agree with that. That's offending to them because they feel confident about theirs. They feel confident about theirs that they don't gotta force themselves on somebody. You know what I mean? Why would you want somebody that don't want you? I tell that to any, female that I've been with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want me, I don't fucking want you. I don't want nobody that don't want me. You out your mind. If you ever try to leave me and think I'm gonna run and chase after your ass, you just left. You just left. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be horrible and horrific when you look up on the internet and you see me doing good. Because that's the worst revenge for somebody to see you doing good after they left. Now you trying to come back after your cheeks been bust. Especially if you don't get on. But anyway, man, this is just crazy and sad and it's horrific that he went for a meeting and then come to find out he walked into a freak off. He walked into a freak off. This is worse than Diddy. You know what I mean? And the videos, he has more videos exposing this. We got 300 people in the building, guys. I need y'all to smash that like button. And we got to do it for Christian and do it for the algorithm. But this is crazy.
Dolce & Gabbana silk pajama line. I hope nobody paid that man money for that. But he comes out dressed in some Corey Gamble silk 2-piece and a silk satin robe. Sat down. The writers, because there have been other people in the room. The writers that he was talking to, because he was trying to get a pilot launched, started bringing champagne and strawberries like it was Pretty Woman. This is where this man is right now. Now let's let this good man continue. Because here's the name you're asking for. Here's the proof y'all are asking for. And this is all I'm going to say, because I don't want it to seem to come off hostile, because I'm not. Y'all just know I'm very passionate. But at the end...
Tisa Tells is not hostile. She's not hostile. She's just passionate. I'm hostile. I'm irrepostle hostile. But like she said, this is crazy and this is very savagery that this is going on in the industry. And this man probably gonna have a book come out. It's gonna be charges pressed, all kinds of shit. Like everybody is getting exposed before the year is out. You know what I mean? And like I said, he's about to say who the other billionaire is. But allegedly, the other one, is Madea. And y'all know who Madea is. Y'all know the rumors that they've been had about Tyler. And I don't care. I never seen him with a female, holding hands on a red carpet. I never seen him with one. I never seen him with a boy either. You know what I mean? Unless he was in a movie. And his sexuality is his sexuality. I don't care. Anybody's sexuality is their business. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a difference. But if you're trying to take advantage of somebody and trying to force something on somebody, that's where I have an issue at.
Of the day, can we be actually clear? At the end of the day, this dude doesn't have any reason to lie. He is big in the industry. And if you actually watch the whole live, the pain he feels is a deep pain. Let's go.
I'm like, wait, whoa, this ain't that. I'm not him, and this ain't that. I'd love for you to invest in my company.
Now y'all hear that, right? The boy, listen, hold. I'm gonna let him say it again. He said, as soon as he peeped the strawberries, the see-through lingerie that the guy came out in, damn near see-through lingerie, the boy said, "Oh, this ain't that. I'm just trying to, launch my pilot." Which is his whatever show or commercial or whatever he was trying to do business with the billionaires. They trying to fuck. You know what I mean? He's soft. They hard as hell. As soon as they see him, look at the yellow boy. They probably looked at him and said he looked like Prince. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the late, great Prince. But they probably thought that was Prince walking in that motherfucker. Prince or Drake. Purple rain, purple rain. And this is horrific and it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? But listen to him. At least he let them know it ain't that type of party. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. It ain't going to be no gangster party up in here. Look, tell him again. Tell him again, Christian.
Clear. At the end of the day, this dude doesn't have any reason to lie. He is big in the industry, and if you actually watch the whole live, the pain he feels is a deep pain. Let's go.
I'm like, wait, whoa, this ain't that. I'm not him, and this ain't that. I'd love for you to invest in my company. He probably should have, because he would own a piece of all the Queensman. The books have already sold. The 6 or 8 books I'm about to release, all of that. He would have had a piece of all of that monetarily, but he didn't. He was thinking with his dick. And
wow, wow, he said the man was thinking with his D-I-C-K. He trying to do a job, and the billionaire was thinking with his pecker. Trying to give him pecker pie. A pecker pie. A Thanksgiving pecker pie. This is crazy. That's very graphic. He said he was thinking with his penis. That's crazy.
All of that. He would have had a piece of all of that monetarily, but he didn't. He was thinking with his dick. And yeah, he came back in, grabbed a strawberry, said hi. I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. You got my presentation, I'm gone. He's like, are you sure? I said, yeah. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure. He's like, are you sure? That second, are you sure, means if you don't stay and do what I want, you're not going to get what you're hoping for.
And that's crazy. The man went there for an opportunity. I knew I was going to break down crying because I'm trying to hold it in. The man was trying to go for an opportunity. And the dude kept asking him, the billionaire kept asking him, are you sure you don't want this penis? Are you sure you don't want this pecker? Because if you don't let me hit it from the back, then your career is over. So he had to think to himself. He had to say, if I don't let him in it, I ain't gonna never be nothing. So I think that they taking advantage instead of just seeing him for the career and for what he's in the industry to do. And I'm telling you, allegedly, he think he's talking about Medea. And I told you I don't care if you like men or you like women. You should just force yourself on somebody so that he has to decide it's going to be his ass or his career. This is horrible. This is horrible. Christian, I'm praying for you, dude. Surviving Medea.
I'm sure. He's like, are you sure? That second, are you sure, means if you don't stay and do what I want, you're not going to get what you're hoping for.
Wow.
Now, this particular guy's out here.
That's just crazy. It's just sad that the man can't never get ahead unless he give up his funds. Like, that's just not fair. Like, it's just
tuition for entire
not fair.
Classes of HBCUs. After this sketchy shit, you want to air him out too. I'm just tired of carrying this bullshit with me.
Wow.
I'm tired. There are wolves in the hen house.
He said there's wolves in the industry.
Yeah, it's disappointing because you're like, okay, well, I want to learn from this person. or I want to learn from this person, or maybe partner with this person over here because he's invested in black companies, not knowing that he's a predator. And this person who's supposed to be your mentor is the worst predator of all.
Wow, he called him a predator.
Now, he just said, because this man is supposed to be in blessing of black businesses, right, is a predator. And this man that's supposed to be a mentor is the worst predator of all. That's where he's talking about Tyler Perry. But don't worry, I got more receipts.
Oh, y'all heard what Tisa Tells just said? That's where he's talking about Tyler Perry. I said Medea. Tisa said Tyler Perry. She got a lot of courage. I said Medea. She said Tyler Perry. And that was the one that's supposed to have been the man's mentor. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? The flip side. Oh, let me see what Nino Brown said. The flip side is a lot of dudes take the booty deal. And you know what? Nino? You probably right. And that's why they be so open. I mean, they be like open. That's why they be wide open like that. They get bust wide open and then they be open. So that's why they think that they could just force themselves on anybody, because they like, hey, most of the guys that got to the top had to start from the bottom. They had to start from the bottom down their hair. Had to start from the bottom, make my whole penis disappear. Started from the bottom down the hair. Started from the bottom, gotta make my whole penis disappear. It's crazy, man. It's so horrific that this guy went through this. And this motherfucker sitting there looking so confused. Tell me right now he don't look like a confused French Montana. He looked like a confused French Montana. You know, and the wrong song that French Montana could say right here is, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Because he's worried about something. And I'm worried for him. You know what I mean? This is crazy, but I'm glad that you're speaking out, Christian. I'm glad you're speaking out, because there's just more people coming forward. Smash that like button. We are surviving Medea and surviving whoever this other billionaire is.
Just warming the crowd up, if you will. Also, you heard how he said, you paying all this.
Hold on, say it again, Tisa.
Supposed to be in blessing of black businesses, right, is a predator. And this man that's supposed to be a mentor is the worst predator of all. That's where he's talking about Tyler Perry. But don't worry, I got more receipts. I'm just warming the crowd up, if you will. Also, you heard how he said, you paying all this for whole classes of HBCUs, but yet you doing this? Let's keep going.
It's got to come out at some point. So, you carry shit and it gets heavy. I'm gonna call my brother back. I'm so fucking close to tipping a glass over and just letting the marbles roll wherever they go, because I'm tired of carrying it. And it would be easier to just file that police report, name that person for attempted sexual assault.
Whoa! So he's going to file a police report and name the people and get them for sexual assault. So this dude, if it's allegedly Medea and allegedly this other dude, this man plans to come out. And if you really listen to him, like all jokes aside, not even being funny, the dude sound very sincere. Like he said, like you can look at him and tell like he kind of telling the truth. He still seemed like he's traumatized from seeing that man in a silk see-through fucking robe when he trying to go have a meeting. And then you got to see a man in a see-through sick robe, pecker dangling, and they trying to go after him. That's just crazy, man. We are surviving Medea, allegedly, and surviving whoever the other dude is. Whatever the other billionaire is. This is crazy, guys.
And it would be easier to just file that police report, name that person for attempted sexual assault, name that person for sexual harassment for years, turn over the evidence.
Now, for those of y'all being like, name a name.
Hold up. Now look, this is the other dude, allegedly. Tisa Tells pulled out the other dude. Now I told y'all allegedly Medea. Now look at the other dude. I've never seen this billionaire before. I've never seen him. But here you go.
Now, for those of y'all being like, name a name. Do the research. How can you discredit somebody coming out and telling their story without even seeing how low he is pointing right to Robert Smith? He's pointing right to Robert Smith. Robert Smith is the alleged other billionaire.
that he's talking about that done something, you know, things, and it's more stuff that the man gonna say. I don't know what happened to Christian, if anything happened outside of this, but so far I didn't see the other video to know what the man went through. But the man said out of his mouth, I didn't just put Diddy's name in the caption. The dude said what he went through and what he about to put out is worse than Diddy. He actually said that. Christian said that out of his mouth. And whoever this dude is, if y'all know who he is, he's a billionaire. And I think his name is Robert. This is supposed to be the alleged other guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy in the industry, guys. And I'm not even going to keep it going because we still are surviving P. Diddy. We're surviving Wendy Williams. We're surviving. We're going to keep on surviving. More things are coming out about this industry, and hopefully this shit change. Hopefully if more people get exposed, maybe they'll change the shit. So if our kids want to become, you know, successful, they won't have to go through this. That's why I'm happy this shit's coming out, to be honest. I told you, I got a daughter that act. She's funny. Like, she's like funny like me, but she really can sing. Like singing, comedy, and acting. She's just like me. She be in the recording studios all over. You know what I'm saying? My daughter be 19. And I don't want her to have to go through this shit, running into one of these predatorial mentality people and feel like, hey, I'm going to get you to the top. All you got to do is let me Cassie you. No, that's not right. So hopefully these people that's getting exposed, it may open their eyes and let them see that there will be consequences if you guys are really doing these alleged sick offenses. You know what I mean? And shout out to Christian. I'm going to pray for you, dude. And I'm going to go try to look up some movies with you in it because I've never seen it. This is the first time I'm hearing about you. You know what I mean? And this was another suspicious, crazy episode of surviving the whole damn industry.